Bristol sweep here. Signed up for all three series at the beginning of the season, so I can try to do the sweep at different tracks, like the Daytona one, and the Daytona sweep, the Bristol sweep, and the Homestead sweep. I'm just trying to check if the audio's on. Alright, it's on, so hang on, I'm just gonna make a quick adjustment to the audio here, options, sound. Okay, that should be fine, accept. Alright, career, continue career. So I'm gonna try to sweep the races at Bristol. I'm going to start with the truck series, obviously. 36. Had a pretty good season in this one. Yeah. I'm going to qualify real quick. I'll have to make adjustment to the truck doing. Yeah, I will. No, it's fine. I can manage with the loose truck. I can fix it through the stages. 13% races for all three series. Do I have my earphones in on the wrong side? No? My right earphone just keeps trying to fall out. Alright, we'll do a quick practice. And by quick, I mean just adjust the way the car's set up for qualifying. I got the lightning bolt scheme on. White, light blue numbers, and orange. Orange, bolt. Dark blue, oh, that's right, you don't actually have.
Slow down. Too fast entering pit road. Gonna have to serve a penalty.
Alright. So I know I have penalties on. That's good. Hopefully I won't have to make any green flag stops. Alright, 46.3 is probably enough. Alright, this is taking way longer than it should have. Come on, just finish it up so I can get out. What's pit road speed? 35 miles per hour here? I probably need to know that. Alright, the adjustment got made to pit. Next session, qualifying.
Green flag, one time around. Go, 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 go.
Alright. I kinda wish it'd let you pick your pit stall. Oh, that's probably for another game, I hope. I don't think it's ever let you do that, though. Alright, earphone keeps falling out. Hit the wall. This is definitely not a pole lap. Probably be lucky to get in the top 20 now. Jeez. The truck's just so much slower.
Great job qualifying.
Alright, that's decent, I guess. Continue.
Ready. Steady. Race is going green. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, 6 laps in the stage. Should be fine. How much gas do I have? 33 laps of gas.
Low, low.
I tagged a Briscoe there. Truex is going to move on the inside. Alright, I got a little bit higher than I would hope to do it.
All clear.
Alright.
Outside, hold your line. Clear, clear.
Alright, down. Alright. I don't have to worry about tires for now. Got an early lead. Bristol always confuses me a little bit. I always think the back stretch is the front straightaway, and I always think the lap's ending before it does. Yeah, the car's too tight, or the truck's too tight right now. Won't turn the way I want it to turn. Someone already have trouble? Like, it's not turning. Like, you can see it basically as far as it's gonna turn, and it still won't turn. Should I pit now and make the adjustments? I think I'll manage till stage 2. Because most it's going to be 10 laps, almost like 3 minutes. Alright. I won every stage in the Cup Series this season. I won every race, every stage point, everything. Yeah, there must have been a wreck or something because I'm already catching some trucks. 6 laps in. Must have slowed down, checked up or something. Stage 1 complete. Crafton in second. And I can see him back there. What's the field gonna do? Alright, I guess I'm staying out then.
Get set.
Ready?
Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
Green.
Outside, hold your line.
Crafton got a big jump. I always have trouble on restarts. I'll have like 2 or 3 good restarts like per
Hold your
month.
line. Outside's clear.
They're all lined up behind me. 6 laps again. 33 laps was the full tank, right? Yeah, just about. I have such a bad line around the track. I guess it works though. How many is it gonna be? It's gonna be like what, 20 laps left? I like the Chevy and Cup because it has the digital dash. This has the regular dash. I mean, in the corner, it's okay, I guess. Tap. Alright, should go on the stage. Not much to worry about. You can see when I get on and off the gas here. You can see how the viewpoint changes. You can just see how hard it shows that I'm turning. Like the left hand goes out of sight through the corners. Same guys, looks like. I was about to lap in the first place. I can't read who they are. What's the gap I got? 4-second gap, jeez. Stage winner? I think I got this one already. Yeah, why not? I only need like a can and a half. I won't take any repairs. I'm definitely going to loosen up the car. I'll have enough time to finish loosening it up. Alright, starting dead last from first to worst. Jennifer Jo Cobb is who I was lapping on. Alright. Is that Chastain? The white car?
Last 10 laps here. Focus.
Oh, what? There's only 10 laps? That explains why no one went down pit road. Alright. Well, I could have just messed myself up here. Alright, well the car is definitely handling way better. Truck. I keep saying car because I'm used to driving the Cup. And I really don't like the trucks. Looks like the 8 and the 88 are fighting up there. The lead. 9 to go.
Still a car out there. Still there, he's outside. Clear high, get up there.
Jeez. Wait, I had more than enough gas. Well, it looks like the tires are obviously paying off.
Outside, hold your line.
I'm just tearing through the pack. I didn't know I didn't need gas. Jeez, that did horribly wrong.
All clear, driver.
Alright, well I'm already in the top 5. No, I see how I see it now. I see how Kyle Busch did.
Good drive off here.
When he was trying to catch her.
Get to the bottom, get to the bottom. Steady.
6 laps to go. Just the length of the first 2 stages. Matt Crafton currently in the lead. I'm going to try to make 3 wide with Bell and John Her and Nemechek. Bell's going to come down for a block. Squeeze Nemechek into the wall a little bit. I'm going to dive down onto the apron.
Still there, he's outside.
I'm going to race Crafton pretty dirty.
Clear high.
Trying to fix that mistake. Shot me off. Alright, doing decent for now. Here comes Bell. 4 laps to go. Closest anyone's been to me all day. Except for Crafton when he got the jump. But I'm pulling away now. I don't think anyone's gonna catch me. Sorry about that, I had to go check something. And it feels like my earphones are in wrong. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Resume. On the brake there, yeah, I hit the wall pretty hard there. Just the front? No, it's the back. Now let's see if I can lap that one person. I got 2 laps. 3, yeah, 2 at the line.
2 to go.
When I'm not paying attention, I always mix it up. 28 is in last place. I'm gonna turn it real hard right here. Car's becoming harder to turn now. Alright, well, I put 1 person a lap down.
This is it.
Come on. Hard turn right here. I'm gonna do it.
Clear high, get up there.
First of the 3 races.
Fantastic job out there, great win.
Really like that paint scheme. 102 speed rating. Yeah, I could have done better. Noah Gragson. Okay. Alright. Say 11 wins, 60 points. 10 feet away far. That's the first of the 3 that I'm trying to win. Just wait for the guy to pop out and there we go. Quickly over 2 celebration. Fastest lap. I think I led the most laps. I should have led the most laps. Like 15, 20 laps. I mean I didn't lead like 5 laps. No, 8 laps. Xfinity Series race now. There's another lightning bolt car that I like. Oh, it's Suarez. Wow. If you noticed that it was a Ford, the truck that I was driving. I don't drive Toyotas. Don't like them. Only Fords and Chevys. Let me check how the stream's doing right now. How the stream's doing right now. Alright, nothing going on. We'll do a quick practice session. I know I'm gonna have to make like a pit stop during the cup race. Unless a caution, like a timely caution will come out, I'll have to make a pit stop during the cup race.
Slow down.
30 miles per hour. Alright. Make the adjustments needed for qualifying. I won't mind about the tape. I want to make sure that this is taken care of right now. I'll take care of the tape. Here's a little look at the car that I'll be driving for the Xfinity Series. Dark blue with a darker orange and a neon blue. I wish you could change the picture outfits. Alright. Time to qualify. Next session.
Alright, hit sparks. Go, 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 go.
See how easy I can turn now? So I normally get off the gas here, turn in, hit the gas at the Coliseum sign, let go, hit the gas, and then at the Monster Energy sign. Charge it down the straightaway, then when I get to that Uno sign, then I hit the gas at the Mountain Dew, let go at the next sign. Hold the gas, and then you just repeat the process. First Tennessee, that's what it is. I just noticed the first one with the fancy logo.
Let's see where that puts you.
And that's a pole. Teammate Elliott Sadler starting beside me.
Almost ready.
Ready,
Nice and smooth here. We're going
ready,
green.
green.
Still there. He's outside. Green flag. Green flag.
10 laps in stage 1.
All clear.
And I see Sadler right there. Right behind me. And the gas off the gas and the gas off. Alright. I was actually able to hold the gas for a longer time at that time. Should be able to lap a couple of guys. I don't know if it'll help me. Turn. On, off, back on. How many laps are in the race? I'll just have to minus 10 or whatever we have left. Or add 10. I hate that it doesn't give you the overall laps remaining. It only gives you the stages until the last stage, then it tells you how many laps you've done. Alright. I think stage 1 in the cup race is 16 laps. I'm not sure. I lost the Bristol race in the spring because of a tire going down. And that's probably why. I'm not going to pit till stage 2. Who's that I saw? Red car. Looks like Jeremy Clements. Alright. I don't know. I feel like Clements shouldn't be that far back though. Oh, it's the 14. Oh, who's that? Who's the 14? I always forget him. You don't tell me right now. Lupton. Oh, it's the 24. Yeah.
Hold your line.
He did the Gordon throwback in Xfinity, I remember that. And then Black Jr. Really hard to turn right now. And then we'll go under set, I think, right?
Outside, hold your line.
I guess I'll never find out.
All clear.
Alright, I went up way too high there. That was my fault. Got a pack of cars I probably won't
Clear
catch.
high.
I'll probably be able to put Mystique and the 13 down. And dive down.
All clear.
Corner as hard as I can. Chastain. Oh, there's Brandon Jones in 33. Moving to Gibbs next year. Or this year, I should say. Looks like I'm about to put some fairly decent people down.
All
Is that
clear,
the 14
all
up front? That is
outside,
the 14
still
up
there.
front. And then my teammate,
Clear high, get up there.
let's see, it was
Clear.
JJ Ellie, I'm assuming. I think that's Austin Dillon also. Case
Outside,
Kane,
still
and
there.
then something Dakota. Or no, Dakota Armstrong, I think it is. I'm gonna put Case Kane and Dakota Armstrong
Outside.
a lap down.
All clear, driver. Clear up top.
There's Jeremy Clements. There we go. Sadler held on, and Lake didn't do that well. Wasn't too far from lapping a few other people. Alright. They're all pitting now. I would if I didn't have the issue of my tire. I'm gonna stay out. I can make it up during stage 3. Did I get anyone to stay with me? Guess not.
Ready. Steady. Okay, be smart out there. We're going
What's
green.
it? Okay, restart.
Outside, hold your line.
10 lap stage again. I'll have trouble with the
All
tire
clear,
near the
all
end
clear.
of the stage. Jeez, the cup race is like twice as long as this. Alright. Holding the turn. Back on the gas. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more difficult with the older tires on. I'm going to start having issues, I'd say, around lap 6 to 7. I'm going to start having issues with the tire. You can see I'm changing up my line, trying to preserve the tire, but it's not really going to work. A lot of vibrations from the car right now. Not turning that well. Alright. I mean, the car is turning fine, but I mean, it's smooth right now. But there's a lot of vibration from the car, meaning I'm not doing this right. Alright. Back on the gas. I'm not going to lap nearly as many people as I did in the first stage. I don't know why no one wants to pit at the final stage, so that way you don't have to worry about tire consumption. Oh, there's going to be 15 laps left. Oh, I can make it through the field in 15 laps. It's going to be more like 12, I think, but that's more than I had in the truck race when I did it. Alright, I'll be fine. I'll have plenty of time. Ooh, we got a new last place. Black Jr. Alright, this is when the tire issues start showing up. Everything seems fine for right now. Lupton making up a couple of spots.
Hold a steady wheel. Outside, real tight.
David Starr.
Clear, clear.
Alright. Doing decently. Turning right. Alright. Reddick. 34th. We're gonna see like mix-ups now.
Clear.
Zero car.
Keep taking care of it. We're only at halfway.
0. From here to 0. That's what it was. Alright. I'm gonna make the dive here. Hold the turn, hold the turn, hold the turn.
Stay on the bottom. Still a car out there.
What is that?
All clear.
New followers? Okay. I didn't even know that I had followers on this. Oh, if I could put Logano down, that'd be pretty good. I mean, he's only running 23rd right now, but I mean, that'd be something. He definitely has a car that could win. It'll be the free pass if I don't get past Brown.
Clear.
I think I can get to Brown and I can't. Free pass Joey Logano. Sadler's still holding on to second. Allgaier's gone. 12th place, he fell. Alright, now this is where I'm going to start to suffer, but not really. I'm going to take 2 tires. I'm going to loosen up the car. I'll take damage repair. I'm only going to be starting in about 20th, I think. Yeah, I'll be down here starting 22nd. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, 22nd outside lane. Behind. Who's that? It's hard to tell. What? 51 Clements.
Check your belts. We're going
And the
okay,
teammate behind me, teammate beside me. Got the. Oh, alright, I didn't mean to do that. I turned, yeah, but I didn't. Yeah, 15 to go. Alright, well, I'm just gonna make these new tires work then.
Steady.
I can abuse my tires now. Boom. That's why I wanted to hit. So I'm gonna make a lot of rivals in this race. No, he's practice last key. I remember when we were doing the hot seats, I got the offer to drive the 12 car in Xfinity at Iowa, but then I had to leave and I came back and it was the Richard Childress car instead of the 33 filling in for Brandon Jones instead of the 12, and I did it. I was 3 laps away from the win. I dominated the race 1 and 2. I won those stages. And then, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't good with my fuel. Ran out with about 3 to go. Caution came out and I restarted 40th probably. It was really far in the back. 40th or like low 30s. And I was supposed to finish in the top 12. I didn't finish in the top 12. And yeah. It's close to winning my first time at Iowa.
Clear, clear.
And then that was really the only good race I had at Iowa up until this season of the career mode, where I finally got that win. Byron moving out of the way from me. Thank you, Byron.
Hold the bottom.
10 to
Still
go.
a car out there.
10 to go.
Alright, that's 10 to go.
I'm going to dive down low. Take the win. Not the win, but the lead. Oh, whoa, Hemrick. I didn't realize he actually
Stay on the bottom. Hold a steady wheel.
hold on.
Clear high, quick.
Yeah, but my new tire, he shouldn't be able to do that again. My new tires are too good. 18-second laps. I should be running faster, but I don't know. If I was able to run as fast as the game's supposed to, or as fast as they actually do in real life, I'd be really good. Alright, gonna hit the gas. Alright. Tap the wall a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if I started seeing some of the guys who pitted in stage 1 to start coming down pit road now. Another last place person. I think you're like 3 laps down now. Oh, Logano's so pretty. Oh, because he's the free pass car. So he's on the lead lap. He's just really far back.
All clear.
Because he had to start at the tail end because he was free pass.
Still there, he's outside. All
It
clear,
looks
all
like
clear.
the 99 of David Starr got a little beating.
All clear, all clear.
Catching from the smaller guys, the smaller packs.
Easy, easy. Clear up top.
Alright,
That's 5 to go.
5 laps left. Jimmy to get into the back of Brown. Oh, he's sideways. There we go. If I had checked up, I would have got hit. I could have avoided that. Overtime, I think. It's not overtime. It's probably like 2 to go then.
Ready.
This will be a regular attempt at the restart.
Stay sharp, the green's coming.
Who's that on my outside?
Still there, he's outside.
Oh, the 11.
2 to go.
2 to
Green
go. Oh,
flag.
okay, he turned me. Almost turned me.
All clear.
Car started turning to the left. To the right. No one should be able to pull up beside me. Alright, here we go. Scheduled distance, 41 laps. And down the back straightaway with a 1 second lead over Daniel Hemrick. 1.5 second lead. 2 for 2 at Bristol.
Way to dig, guys. That's a win.
Perfect speed rating, I may add. Let me finish off the victory lap. Let me double check that the stream's still okay. Yep. Alright, now it's off to Cup. Did I sweep the stages? I guess I did. Did I sweep the stages for the truck race too? Yeah, I did, huh? Yeah. Alright. 20 wins in the Xfinity Series this season. Giving special gift to Charlie for the second time. Two down, 1 to go. 17-second lap. That was the fastest I'd done all day. 35 of the 41 scheduled laps I led. Darrell Wallace Jr. picked up 11 spots. Not bad. And Daniel Suarez with a tough break, losing 8. We're gonna finish off the event now. Alright. And now I just need to finish the top 5 3 more times. Alright. Yeah. My Hendrick Motorsports 88 Chevrolet with Nationwide taking over Dale Jr.'s car. Next season I'm probably going to sign with the 48 instead. Because I like Johnson better than Dale. Yeah. It's just because, yep. So I'm probably going to sign the 48 next season. 48 or a custom car? I don't know. I've done... This is my third season with Hendrick. I did I did 2 years in a row with Hendrick Motorsports, then I went to the Wood Brothers. And, after the Wood Brothers, I went back to Hendrick, which is this season, signed with the 88. I did the 5 car my first year, and then my second year, I did, Blaney. I used a custom car, I used the 28 when I was with, Alright, thanks, Harvick.
Hey, you gotta slow down.
Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna make the adjustments now. Yeah, my first season I signed the 5 car. My second season I signed with the 5 team, but used the custom 8 car. Third season I went to the 28 with the Wood Brothers, and Blaney was my teammate. Won the championship. I won the championship my first season, my second season, my third season. And then after the Wood Brothers, I came back to Hendrick, signed with the 88 team, which is what I'm with right now. And I'm working on a 4th consecutive championship, and really got a number done on me. Alright. Just cross the pit road barrier. Coming to pit road. Next session, qualifying.
Alright, hit marks. Go, 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 go.
Alright. I like this one better because it still was gloves with the skeleton. I like the skeletons. Yeah, so next season I'll probably do the 48 team. Or maybe I'll just sign again and use a custom car but sign with the 88 team. I don't know. I like seeing the 48 on track, but I want to drive the 48.
Alright, let's see where we placed.
Alright, second pole. 2 of 3. Alright.
Hello, everyone. Tonight, NASCAR roars back to the last great Coliseum for the Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race. Bone-rattling hits and heart-stopping finishes are both hallmarks of one of the most popular races in NASCAR. And if history's any indication, we're guaranteed to get another epic battle tonight. Colossus is ready. The drivers are ready. Let's get ready to go racing on PRN.
Alright, I got 2 for 2. I'm pretty sure I can go 3 for 3. Decent restart here. Teammate Jimmy Johnson on the outside. He's gonna drive on the high side right now. Alright, he's gonna give me a tap. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'd made it like half. That was a hard hit. That's gonna mess up the tires for sure. I can manage. Kenseth's challenging Johnson in the back now. We'll pull up the reader so that way we can see. I've already got a second lead on the field at least. Jimmy Johnson follows back after probably contact with Kenseth in the wall. Kevin Harvick takes 5th place. And Kenseth and Larson are going to have a fight, but they're closing in on me. And now I gained Larson takes 2nd place from Matt Kenseth with a 1.3, 1.2 gap behind me, 1.4 now, 1.6. Logano follows. Harvick moves up a spot. Logano follows. Kenseth follows once again. Harvick picks up that spot to 3rd. He went from 5th to 3rd in less than a lap. Jimmy Johnson recovering from whatever contact that he had with Kenseth or the wall. Up to 5th now. Up to 4th. Challenging Kevin Harvick. He will challenge Kevin Harvick. Clint Boyer now moving past Matt Kenseth for a 5th position. Kyle Larson 2 seconds back now. Kevin Harvick about to challenge Larson for what looks like will be 2nd. Johnson also trying to get into that mix. Alright, Kevin Harvick 2 seconds back. Jimmy Johnson up to 3rd now after a side-by-side battle with Kyle Larson. Brad Keselowski moves up into the mix. 4th place. Kevin Harvick 2nd. Jimmy Johnson 3rd. I'm 1st. Looks like Johnson takes the lead back. He's back up to 2nd. And can he close the gap on me now? I hope not. As I'm going to start approaching the first of the lap traffic. Have I been hitting the wall a lot? I haven't been paying attention. I've been trying to commentate this. Yeah, you see the side skirts that were obviously not here when we started. I mean the tire marks I don't know why I said side skirts.
You're getting faster out
Brad
there.
Keselowski takes it. Clint Boyer also moves up to 4th. Harvick down back into the top 5, barely. Make the move on Timmy Hill right here. Gonna jump behind Jeffrey Earnhardt when we come down the straightaway. Gonna take the high line around. Not gonna try to wait for Earnhardt on the low. Cole Witt taking the high. Looks like Brad Keselowski has gained a sufficient gap on Jimmy Johnson. 3.3 seconds behind me, but about... Oh, the gap's closing now. So I'm going to take De Benedetto 3 wide probably in the next corner. Elliott Sadler and me race off the corner. He's a lap down. Going to jump behind Corey LaJoie. Gave him a harder tap than I think I should have. I'm going to take the high line around the corner like I did with Jeffrey Earnhardt. Michael McDowell also takes the high line, so that's going to be some problem. He moves out of the groove a little bit. I'm going to dive down low. I'm not going to try to take the high through 3 and 4. Here I am on Austin Dillon. Jimmy Johnson holding on to the 3rd position, still about 0.7 behind Brad Keselowski. Matt Kenseth recovers from whatever happened to him, and he's back into the top 5. Let's see. I'm going to go side by side, teammate his chain right there. I made contact with Austin Dillon. He's trying to save it, and he does. He's going to lose a lot of time and position like that, though. Here comes my ex-teammate Ryan Blaney. He's going to go 2 wide with Chris Buescher through the corners. I'm going to take them 3 wide in 3 and 4. Ryan Newman, Danica Patrick having a pretty good fight right now for the 25th position. Danica looks like she's going to clear Newman. I'm going to take them 3 wide, squeeze Danica up the track in front of Newman. Get the run off the corner. Now I'm chasing down Landon Castle and Chase Elliott. Brad Keselowski still in 2nd. Jimmy Johnson falls down to 5th. Clint Boyer still holding on to 4th. Joey Logano back up to 3rd. And a 8-second lead on Kevin Harvick, who takes 5th place away from Jimmy Johnson. Now AJ Allmendinger takes 5th from Kevin Harvick. It must be crazy back there. As I'm trying to close the gap on lapped car Landon Castle and teammate Chase Elliott. And that's the end of the stage. Brad Keselowski seemingly still in 2nd. Jimmy Johnson only down to 7th. It seems like the 42 of Larson took a hit, going all the way down to 10th. As I couldn't catch Castle and Elliott in time. About halfway on fuel almost. I'm going to stay out. 50 laps left in this race. I'm going to have Joey Logano behind me, AJ Allmendinger, and then in the row behind Logano, I'm going to have Johnson beside me is Brad Keselowski. As you can see him in the mirror. Alright, I'm clear. 14 laps this stage instead of the 15 from the last. Keselowski gonna get a run on me. He's gonna back off into the corner. You see me and the AI have 2 different lines. I hold the gas as long as I can and then I'll bail. They normally let up about 100 meters, so about a quarter of the way down the straight, a quarter of the way to the corner. And then they'll give up. Joey Logano takes 2nd from his teammate Brad Keselowski, and he's closing the gap on me now. He runs the high, I run the middle. He's going to keep running I'm going to run the high out the corner now. And make slight contact with the wall. Jimmy Johnson up to 4th now, making up some ground. Matt Kenseth up to 5th. Jimmy Johnson up to 3rd. He forces Brad Keselowski on the high line. Here comes Joey Logano. He got about as close to me as anyone has all day. He's going to make up ground here. He's going to pull up beside me. I'm going to be forced to take the high line through. Hit the gas. Bail. Hit the gas. And he's going to clear me. Joey Logano to the race lead. Jimmy Johnson passed me. I made contact with the wall right there. Alright. They got some work to do now. Side by side. Side by side. Johnson going to take the middle lane. I'm going to try to make advantage of that. He jumps back down in front of me. Blocking me. Alright. Eight to go in the stage. Logano now with a pretty big gap. I'm going to try to get a run through the corner on Johnson. I can't seem to get by him. I'm going to dive down below. Make contact with the 48. He's going to get back right back past me and put me in the wall a little bit. 7 to go in the stage. Alright, I'm going to force Johnson up high. He's going to give me a little tap to show that he's a very unhappy with me right now. I'm trying to chase down Logano and win the second stage as well as the first one because I just realized that I am in jeopardy of losing my streak. Huh. Alright. I'm going to try to make as much gain as I can on Logano, and he leaves enough room for me to get to the back of him. Almost. Made contact with the wall right there. The lap car is going to come into factor with 5 laps to go on the stage. I'm going to put Logano into the wall. Smoking.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Yellow flag now. After Logano makes contact with the wall. My tires are not the best. I don't know if I can hold them off for these final 2 laps in the stage. I am hoping I can because I really don't want to lose that streak.
Steady. Check your belts. We're going green.
Especially not to Logano.
Still there,
I could accept it if it's my teammate Johnson, but not to Logano.
Green flag. Go, 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 go.
He's going to go high, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to try to force his way high. I'm not going to let him do it. Here comes Johnson, though, again. Pretty dominant in this game at Bristol, honestly. Johnson... I kind of hate that, though. If you have one win at that current season before the game was finished making, that driver is suddenly the best at that track. Like Jimmy Johnson at Bristol. And I admit Johnson's decent at Bristol, but not the best at Bristol. Alright, stage winner. Brendan Gonzalez. Johnson's going to come up and give me a tap in the back. Yep, there we go. Little tap. Alright. There is going to be barely enough for me to make it to the end, but I'm going to take my chances now. I might as well just take everything if I'm going to be in last place. 4 tires, damage repair, yes. Oh, Suarez is going to come with me. A lot of them are coming with me. About half the field. Half the field decided to come with me instead.
Be ready. Be ready. Race is going green. Outside, real tight.
It looks like Johnson made the decision to come down pit road with me. Is he going to try to split it 4 wide at Bristol? I mean, I'm doing it crazy enough with 3 wide, but 4 wide. Alright. Who is currently the leader? Looks like Brad K. Yeah, Brad K. is the leader. He's going to go a lap down within the next couple of laps.
Still there.
When he makes his pit stop. So long as a caution does not come out, I will be the race leader with a decent gap on a lot of drivers. Suarez, though, that's my main concern. Daniel, oh, the 27 gets loose.
Hold the bottom. Hold a steady
And he
wheel.
turns in front of the
All
field,
clear,
and
all
that's
clear.
going to be a caution. Now, anybody who didn't pit will pit. Anybody who did won't. Without the field, still a lap down. Case Cannon's going to be the free pass car. Jimmy Johnson and me, 1-2.
Check your
I made
belts.
it the most
We're
spots
going
out of
green.
everybody.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
He's going to
Outside,
turn me.
still there.
He moved
All
into
clear.
my lane. Don't do that. He dove down into my lane. He's going to make a charge now.
Inside. Good drive off here. Clear
Putting the
eye.
bumper to the back of me. I moved the tape so that way if I mess up my radiator, it'll buy me a little bit of time. 25 laps remaining in the race. That'll go by super quickly. My true question is, will my tires hold on? I feel like they should. But I always have trouble here at Bristol with these damn tires. Like, man, like, I came close to losing a lot of races at Bristol because of damn tires. I want to try to make as big as a gap as I can between Logano and the 48. So that way when I have tire issues later on in the race. Now you can see right here where 27 hit the wall. Looks like Logano can hang with me. Johnson not so much, but Logano, he's holding on pretty decently. Alright, gonna make the turn here and do the 22 to go. Yeah, so I'm really hoping for a caution actually. I don't want to drive 22 more laps. You'd also consider my tires a little bit. But then again, once I start getting into the lap traffic, I think that'll help me deal with Logano. I already know I can hold off new tires on old tires. Well, they weren't really new tires. Kyle Busch in jeopardy of going a lap down now. Womp 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 womp.
That's
That's not Kyle
20
Busch,
laps
is it?
left.
Is it Candyman? Looks like Candyman. Oh, that's definitely not Kyle Busch. It's the 51. Oh, Cody Wire, yeah. Oh, Truex makes his first appearance in the top 5 today. It's now about half a straightaway. No, not half a straightaway. A quarter of a straightaway on Logano. Definitely a set of corners. I'm gonna... Johnson losing spots.
Still a car out there.
Too wide between Timmy Hill and
All clear,
Jeffrey
driver.
Earnhardt. Both of them lapped cars. Casey Kane, who was the free pass car, is in
Steady.
really high jeopardy of going a lap down now.
Clear high, quick.
Right there in front of me, 26. He should not be back here. A caution's the only thing that's going to save him right now. Yep, and there he goes.
Outside, still there.
Oh,
Clear
DJ
high.
Kennington. Back up around the track. Will he save it? No, that's going to be a caution. He's going to try to put these guys a lap down
Watch
first.
for debris.
Nope. Coming back to the green with 14 to go, I'm assuming. I
Ready.
hope that was Case Kane.
Steady. Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Outside, hold your line.
Alright.
Clear, clear.
14 to go, yeah.
Green flag.
Alright. I should be good on everything now. I was definitely good on fuel, but tires was my main concern. A wheel hop did it look like. Logano got up to me. Can't hold it though. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I got to Logano when I did at that last second earlier on. Notification from something I'm not going to check right now. Yeah, I'll make it on fuel for sure. Tires, looks like Penske's going to try to gang up on me. Johnson already falling very far back, but he did make up one spot on the restart. Truex falls out of the top 5 with Kenseth taking over. So I'm trying to commentate this the best I can. Brad Keselowski takes Joey Logano. It's a second spot. Logano now falling over a second behind me. Johnson looking to gain on Logano. He is gaining on Logano slowly. Now within two tenths of a second, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like Johnson's going to be able to seal the deal with Logano through the corners in 3 and 4. Side by side racing for third. It looks like Johnson's going to prevail out of the corners with that low line. He does. Now he has a tenth of a second over Logano. 0.2 of a second the gap is now between Johnson and Logano. 0.3. Brad Keselowski is still within a second of me. That's 1.1 seconds. Now 1 second. Johnson looking to try to close the gap on Keselowski. Keselowski, it seems like the Penske Fords have been able to hold on to me the longest. But then eventually they start to fade too. As you see, he's now a second and a half back. Will Logano start closing in on Johnson? He has. He's starting to close in just a little bit. There's about 3.75 of 10 between those guys. Joey Gase. Oh, someone's done for the day. I can't tell who though. I'm not going to try to look. I'll find out when I find out. Turn back up on the high line. Oh, there's Case Kane not having nearly as much time to gather his spots back. Going to make contact with Cody Wire, put the 5 lap down as well. Brad Keselowski 2.5 seconds back with a 6-second gap, or 6 laps, my bad, can't talk. Corey LaJoie and Jeffrey Earnhardt are going to race together. DJ Kennington bringing him back from that spin that I accidentally caused. You can see the damage on the back of his car right there. Racing Chris Buescher for the 30th position. I'm going to tap him again. I just didn't have anywhere to turn. Ryan Blaney in 25th. I don't know if he's a lap down. I feel like I already lapped him. Gonna drive up beside him. No, he just fell through the pack.
All clear, driver.
Well, okay. I guess I thought I guess I didn't.
Back her down.
We're gonna have an overtime attempt at this. 2 laps remaining. Jimmy Johnson in 4th. I can see him. This is gonna be his best shot to get to me. Truex also having a good shot.
Green flag. Go, go, go,
Good
go, go.
restart for me. Brad Keselowski also has a good one. I'm gonna try to cut him off. It does work. Slows him up a little bit. 2 laps to go here. 2 laps from the Bristol sweep. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. Alright. Now Martin Truex Jr. looking to get underneath Brad Keselowski. I'm going to slam the wall there. Here comes Truex. Johnson falls back. He only lost a spot, but that spot could have been the difference between a win and a loss. Here comes Truex. I can't get on the gas, can't get on the gas. Here it is. Close finish. And that is how you sweep at Bristol, guys. Another perfect speed rating. Alright, I'm back. Just wanted to go check. Oops. Just wanted to go check on something. Alright. Swept the stages, swept the race. Perfect. How did Ryan Blaney? Oh, because he was the free pass car. Kevin Harvick. Oh, kind of forgot about him. Oops, Larson took a blow. Chase Elliott unlocked himself. Didn't realize that. Oh, he never went a lap down, did he? No, he didn't. Alright. Well, 3 for 3 at Bristol. Did the Bristol sweep. Did 2 for 3 on the poles. I did win every stage. And as you can see, I've won every stage since the beginning of the season. Massive gap. And here we go, the trophy presentation. American Ethanol. There we go, my guys celebrating the Bristol victory. Alright. Wait a minute. Alright. That's enough. About 3 tenths faster than the Xfinity race. 56 laps out of 65, I think. Alright, not bad. On the move, yeah, Truex made up 11 spots. That's decent. Tough break, yeah, I'd figured it'd be Kevin Harvick starting 7th and finishing 40th. We'll check the results out one last time. Truex brings home a 2nd place finish, Logano a 3rd. And it seems like all of Hendrick, no? Dang it, Casey. Yeah, that's your finishing result. Alright, I'm gonna end the event, leave the track, NASCAR Heat 2. Check. Now I just need another top 5. I think this is the, what's it called? Yeah, Road America race. Alright then, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna leave the stream.